Summer, fall, even winter, in Montreal, there's always love in the air. And that means in any given month, you'll probably have a wedding to attend. Or maybe even one to organize.
Planning a wedding can be a very pricey affair, so we at Only in Montreal are providing a much-needed service to the brides and grooms of this city. We have sussed out 4 affordable and unique locations for you to host your nuptials. So we've enlisted an actual bride-to-be, Miss Pam Trewinski. What do you look for when you're going in to see a location for your wedding?
I'd like something classic, chic,
Chic?
and obviously great lighting.
I would imagine that you want the location to be as flattering as possible.
You got it.
Well, it may not have tons of light, but the Auberge Saint-Gabriel is certainly classic and chic. For starters, it has the distinction of being one of the oldest inns and having one of the oldest liquor licenses in North America.
In this area that we're standing in right here, this is the piano room. This traditionally is where the cocktail area happens. And here's something unique to the Auberge. You are basically paying a flat fee per head for the dinner service.
Okay.
$70 a head, that's about 100 people. Now, that's your dinner, that's the space. Then the fee goes up a little bit when you start talking about wine.
You gotta have it.
You gotta have it. This is where your guests would sit down and they'd have their meal provided by the Auberge. This was the original facade of the building. What I like about this space is that it has some of the Auberge's like kind of cooler design-forward things. And over there, you'll see there's a fireplace.
That's
and
nice, I like that.
It feels like you're getting married at your great-grandmother's house.
Ooh. A little rustic for my taste, but it was very cozy. Also, I'd like more of a springtime wedding, I think. And it looks like a very good location for a winter wedding.
So now we're gonna go check out something a little bit different. We're going to the east side of the city.
Okay, cool.
Let's go check it out.
Great.
All right.
If you want a great story to tell your future grandkids, how about I Got Married at a Club, built in the 1930s by none other than infamous Chicago gangster Al Capone.
Pam Trewinski, I give you
Wow.
the Lion d'Or.
This is gorgeous.
This is it, though. For any fans of 30s and 40s Hollywood, this is the spot in Montreal.
En fait, c'est une salle qui date des années 30. Par personne, c'est 66 $. Donc, ça inclut 5 bouchées à l'entrée, un verre de mousseux. Ensuite, vous avez le repas, 3 services, le service de bar, le service de vestiaire également. Tout ça, c'est inclus.
Wow, Pam, that is quite a package.
I know, so far
That-
this is looking really good.
Imagine you and your groom, Pam, dancing on the dance floor. First dance, what would your first dance song be?
MC Hammer, Can't Touch This.
No, it wouldn't. No,
That's
it
what Ben
wouldn't.
wanted.
He wanted MC Hammer Can't Touch
Yes.
This? Weird.
I don't feel I've quite hit a home run with Pam just yet, but I think that's going to change with our third locale. Le Tundra on Ile Notre-Dame was built in 1967 to wine and dine presidents and visiting royalty. Oh, and it has plenty of light, too.
This is a pretty spectacular place.
Agreed.
It is. What comes with the venue, the tables, the chairs. You can choose your own caterer. Also, you can bring your own alcohol.
Is there a time that you have to cut the party off at?
We've never kicked out anyone.
That's nice. Yeah. My favorite thing about this space is that, like, you could not get more Montreal
Than this.
than this.
Very cool.
What's the total price going to look like?
Well, the venue rental is $37.50.
Okay.
And the garden is $350 extra.
For $350 extra, can you be out here all night?
Yeah.
I like it a lot.
I mean, even if you just go in for dinner, but then you come out here, you have your champagne, there's a little band playing. It's like The Great Gatsby, for God's sakes.
Yeah.
All right, Pam.
I definitely think that this place is worth spending a little bit more. It's really something special. Atmosphere, like I said, you can't top it.
The ever-important wow factor.
Definite wow factor.
Okay. Well, you sound very excited.
I'm excited. I think you can tell.
Before you sign your name to anything,
Okay?
will you come with me to one last place and see where I've always dreamed of getting married? Myself.
Okay.
personally.
That's right, you're not seeing things. I want to get married at Chalet Barbecue in NDG. Dating back to 1954, they are known as one of Montreal's finest barbecue chicken restaurants, but I like to refer to it as heaven on earth.
I, as a young man, imagined what my perfect wedding would look like. And I'm gonna tell you something, we're standing in the place where it would happen. Chalet Barbecue is, to me, one of the most quintessential Montreal things you could ever be a part of. You know what I'm saying?
I'm an NDGer, so Chalet Barbecue is where it's at.
It is the best chicken in the city. When I was a kid, my mom reduced my gravy to 1 cup.
Really?
And on birthdays, I would get 2. And on my wedding day, 3 cuppa. 3 cup. To me, this is where my family gets together. This is where I take dates. Let's talk about bang for your buck.
Okay.
It's a $161 rental fee for the space.
Can't beat that.
$24 a head, which will get you the iconic Chalet Barbecue plate with chicken, fries, gravy, coleslaw.
My mouth is watering.
For a $40 fee, you can bring your own liquor in here. This may not be the place where you're going to have your ideal wedding, but I'll tell you one thing. If a woman's going to marry me, it's going to happen under this roof. For only in Montreal, from Chalet Barbecue, Pam and I are going to go have a quarter chicken each downstairs. It's 3 in the afternoon, so I may stick to 1 gravy.
Okay.
Maybe
Maybe 2.
Maybe 2 gravies. Let's do it.
go.